This is an annotated video chart of China TMK Battery Systems, Inc., brought to you by allpennystocks.com, with technical analysis by Andy from Understanding Venture Plays. China TMK is a NASDAQ bulletin board stock, trading their ticker DFEL. For those of you that follow our charts, you know that this is a little bit different format. Stock charts does not have DFEL in their library, although we have requested for it to be added. So we've skinnied down some of the indicators. Today we're going to use the MACD, the RSI, and the Chaikin money flow, three very popular indicators. But what's really important with this chart is the candles. There are some definitive support and resistance levels that are going to come into play with this chart, and those are the things we're going to focus on. This is a 9-month chart. You can see going back here into April and coming down through September, a pretty solid downtrend. Hit 81 cents, quickly recovered and pulled its way back up. This was a solid support level, over 99 cents, right around $1. It's often called a $1 boogie because it's a very strong psychological barrier. When stocks come down to it, they tend to not want to dip below it if the stock has any strength to it, and they'll pull right back up, just as DFEL did. It only spent 4 days really down below it, pulled right back up, and once again, it's holding it as support. Another important thing to note here is that volume is pretty low on this stock. It can move very easily with very little buying pressure. So one thing we'll be keeping an eye on here in the future is for some buying pressure to come in and some volume to come in. We'll want to see it hold this $1 support level and continue to try and hold this 20-day moving average and try and move above this 50-day moving average, which is coming into play right here around $1.27. That's very substantial gains as it closed at $1.09 today. So up to $1.27 is a nice percentage gain. We'll be looking for to try and put pressure on that. Taking a look at the MACD, this is the zero line, this purple line. You can see that the MACD has a strong trend back towards the zero line. It's positive divergence while the price per share is trending down. The MACD is trending up. This green histogram bar tells you that we've had a bullish cross of the signal line. Now we're going to look for this to continue, and you really want to see it break through zero. Oftentimes when that MACD trends like that, it makes its move and breaks through zero, a strong PPS move accompanies it. You can see from this RSI, there's your 50 marker. It's just now getting ready to break through 50. Trading over 50 is bullish. It's been in a relatively strong channel just underneath 50, and now it's in a pretty good trend back up towards it. So we want to see this break through 50 and add some true momentum to the stock. The Chaikin money flow is holding above zero. That tells you that buying pressure is still overcoming selling pressure. It didn't really spend any time dipping below it. It came down, hit it, and kept moving up. Right now it's at 0.18. We're going to look for this buying pressure to continue to stay strong. What we don't want to see is a dip down below this zero line showing that selling pressure is outweighing buying pressure. So we want to see it stay up here and stay strong, hold over zero. See this crosshair? We'd really like to see it break through that level and make a new higher high. It's kind of in a channel right now between 0 and 0.2, 0.22, somewhere right through there. So we're going to look for this Chaikin money flow to make a little bit stronger of a move, make a new higher high, and break out of this channel that it's in. It all kind of correlates with these candles. Putting together a little uptrend right now. What becomes very important with this is holding that support level and then trying to challenge this resistance level. There's a definitive level right through here that we'll be looking for to see broken. Right up here around $1.19. Kind of runs right through this whole general area, right there from $1.15 to $1.19. But as far as resistance goes, we want to see it take out the higher end of it. Now, of course, it's going to correlate with this 50-day moving average. So these are the things we're going to be looking for. With a stock like this, like I said, with a little bit of volume, it can make a strong move. We want to see it go up here and break through this 50-day. Stocks trading over top of the 50-day are very bullish. So that's the kind of thing we want to see happen with DFL. On a little bit longer term, I don't typically put targets on things. I only find support and resistance levels. And this is definitely going to be a resistance level, but not till way up in this area would be a high end. There'll be another one right through here around $1.50. And again, this upper one up here around $1.80. Those are the two things that I'll be looking for if it can break through this initial resistance and move above the 50-day moving average. As always, this annotated video chart is merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. I strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence. Consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure. Thank you for watching and trade smart.